dish to Watson. Back to Lawson. Six to shoot. Now here is Harris. He's guarded closely. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Here's Big Daddy. That will count. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so we conclude the first half. Thunder lead by...
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of...
Welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
As effective as he was slashing to the hoop in that first half, he was even better finishing once he got there.
Those were some incredible dunks we saw. I mean, incredible. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in the last two quarters.
Lawson at point with a Flalo. They're the backcourt. Hickson is out there with Kenneth Faried. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Big Daddy.
Oh, what a throwdown there. Man. I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Now, here is Lawson. Lawson is doubled. He dishes it to Hickson. Back to Lawson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Millsap spins off the box out. The shot by Hickson, no good. Here's Big Daddy. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 28 points for Big Daddy.
He's really carried this team offensively here today.
Lawson up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Faried against Millsap. Knocks it loose. Unhindered, going all the way. The finish. Close the dunk. The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's a Flalo. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Now here's Durant. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Millsap, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You gotta play hard, guys.
Norkic checked in for J.J. Hickson. Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's get this update from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's head coach was going over with his team. The strategy included running the offense through Lawson. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense. Lots of shots and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And he gets it to go.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Now here's a Flalo. 7 points in the game. Lawson kicks to a Flalo. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. 10 points for Arron Afflalo.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
There's the bucket. Good.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Nuggets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Shot, high post. Another shot. Nurkic can't hit.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And the shot is good. 34 points for Big Daddy.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
And Lawson with the drive. Drops it in from 11 feet.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Afflalo. Durant just inside the line. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Lawson outside. And Afflalo wide open. He shoots. The Thunder pull it in. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible. You know, but they kept firing away from long range.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things that doomed them. I mean, you can't stick with something if it's not working for you.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Probably 2 points.
And he knew that.
There's 21 seconds left in the third.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. He feeds it to Lamb. Westbrook with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got 9. Lawson with it. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The 3 quarters of play. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm.
I'll call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between 2 teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Big Daddy, he's in a shooting guard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Payne in at the 5. Lawson is doubled. Fareed up top. Here is Watson. He's covered by Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And Lawson with the drive. That one wide left.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Here's Big Daddy. Harris on the double team. Pass to Tucker. Feeds it to Millsap. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Denver. Afflalo comes in for Harris. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Durant comes in for P.J. Tucker. Lawson against Westbrook. Lawson dishes to Hickson. That is good.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. The pass to Big Daddy. From deep. And that one's good. Big Daddy's got 37.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Here's Fareed. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Big Daddy. From deep three-point range, Hickson grabs the board. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Afflalo outside. The 17-footer. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Lawson against Westbrook. Here's Big Daddy, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Afflalo penetrating. Again, the Nuggets score. And here is Durant. Passes to Big Daddy. Takes a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And Lawson with the drive. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Big Daddy. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's now a 12 straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
It's blocked. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lawson on the double team. Back to Westbrook. Millsap inside, working on Hickson, and that one's good. Millsap.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Nuggets shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. And Afflalo kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lawson against Westbrook. Lawson the pass to Fareed. Shot to stop the run. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires from deep. And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 49 points in the game. The Nuggets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Westbrook against Lawson. And Afflalo wide open. He shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And so game 3 will go in the record books. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Thunder.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Big Daddy. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long. He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Lawson is doubled. He kicks it to Fareed. Afflalo dishes to Hickson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Looking at the numbers for J.J. Hickson, he has 8 points, and what a force taking over on him.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke.
Well, Paul, congrats.